Max Verstappen hailed his fourth Formula One World Championship as his best yet, while his team principal, Christian Horner, said his victory made Verstappen one of the greats of the sport. The beginning was a bit messy, Verstappen said in Las Vegas of the furor that engulfed Red Bull before the season began. But I'm quite calm in those situations. It's very difficult to disturb me with anything. I'm very focused on the racing side of things. I forget about everything, even positive, negative stuff, and I just focus on what's ahead of me. Horner called it his most impressive title, with which the Dutchman concurred, noting how pleased he had been at closing it out despite being outpaced for most of the year by McLaren. I would say for 70% of the season, we didn't have the fastest car, Verstappen said, but we extended our lead. So that is definitely something that I'm very proud of. Verstappen took his fourth consecutive F1 title at the Las Vegas Grand Prix, with fifth place in a race won by Mercedes's George Russell, the culmination of a season that opened with his Red Bull team in turmoil. Before their car had been launched, Horner was accused of inappropriate behavior by a female employee, a charge subsequently dismissed by independent inquiry, but it was followed by Verstappen's father, Jos, calling for Horner to step down, and then by their enormously successful car designer Adrian Newey announcing he was to leave. Horner acknowledged the season had been the most demanding of Verstappen's career and that he had delivered superbly under such pressure, especially given the circumstances. This one is a very special victory because obviously there have been challenges this year, he said. But Max has scored double the amount of race wins as any other driver. He has won it with 2 races to go. He has been head and shoulders the best driver on the grid. What he has done this year absolutely cements his position amongst the greats in the sport. Statistically, and the way he has driven, that is unquestionable now. Amid the turmoil, the world champion had kept his focus on scoring points, and after taking the title in Las Vegas, he observed he might yet challenge the 7 championships shared by Lewis Hamilton and Michael Schumacher. His fourth title places him on a par with Alain Prost and Sebastian Vettel.